right in there among the National League leaders. 5th best at the moment. So we'll see if he can stay hot into the dog days of summer and even move up on that list. Having a great year regardless, though.
Jose Abreu will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive, and that one's hit pretty well out to left field. That one is gone. Warning track wall, you can touch them all. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, number 22 on the year, as the Diamondbacks have extended their lead now 5-0.
And you know, the only way you're going to tie this guy up on the inner half is if you go up and in. And if you leave it belt high, he can handle that pitch, and he handled that one all right.
Well, now the Miami manager's up out of the dugout and on his way out to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Noah Hilton is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Lifted in the air out to left. Marte has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Up next for the Diamondbacks,
Chris Bryant will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Throw over to Ortiz gets him 2 down.
the batter number 5, shortstop
Corey Seager steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
This is a good approach when you're facing a pitcher you're not too familiar with. So take a look at a few and see what he's got.
Machado on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Brock Holt will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
Now batting.
Yeah, a good pitch there as he gets the pop out on the fastball as we take a look at his pitch breakdown so far.
Justin Morneau will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit to short. To his left, Seager. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Miami down in order. Need to get it going soon. It's Jim Johnson will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 53,
Jonathan Lucroy will walk toward the plate as he'll lead things off here in the Arizona 6th inning. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Jamal.
Ready now, Jamal Weeks. He singled his last time up.
And I think we mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting streak. Swinging a hot bat right now.
Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Well, nothing wrong with that. As much as it pains me to say, the pitchers have the right to work inside.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, he does get to it to knock it down. And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely.
Pitcher, Jacob.
The pitcher,
DeGrom.
Jacob DeGrom, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Oh, that's a good fastball right there, and you had to figure that he was looking for that sinker.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
The batter, number 6.
Billy Hamilton
center fielder,
is set to take
Billy
some more swings. He
Hamilton.
homered back in the third inning. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch. Leading off the inning, Starling Marte. And they'll need him to get something going here.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2.
And it looks like the scouting report says, work this guy away, and it's been paying off.
And whoever put together that scouting report did a real nice job, because this whole team hasn't done much offensively at all.
And for you at home, all I'm going to do is direct your attention to the hits column right there. It is what it is here in the 7th inning.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
Manny Machado will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Into the seats, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And they go away here. It's a cold strike, 0-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Billy Hamilton steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And that is where the wheels pay off, as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. David Peralta ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung out and missed the throw. It's on the money to Machado, and he is out trying to steal third. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
And this has been a good sequence so far. He had him well behind the fastball and then way ahead of the off-speed pitch right there.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Peralta is retired, 2 down now. Jose Abreu We'll stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a two-run home run that really got his guys going. Markakis on the run. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Leading off the inning, David Ortiz. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Still no hits on the board for these guys, and we are seeing some great pitching in this one.
Fouled back. Fastball called for strike two.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
And just another outstanding pitch right there. And it's not easy to do with so much on the line here in the 8th inning. But he's now down to his final 5 outs.
Stephen Vogt is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. Throw gets him, 2 down.
4 outs to go, and if he's feeling the pressure out there, he sure isn't showing it. He looks like he's just out there throwing a bullpen session or something.
Nick Markakis will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To short. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Miami down in order. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Corey Dickerson will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. Brock Holt will stand in now to begin their half of the 9th in a game that was decided long, long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now, but hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Put yourself in the shoes of that man right there. What's going through his mind right now?
I would guess he's trying to approach his 9th inning the same way he has earlier, but come on, we know his heart's racing. You've just got to focus on the glove and trust what your catcher's calling, because he's done a heck of a job also.
Jose Reyes comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Hit down the third base line. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first to be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game.
Oh, and this crowd is really going to be up and into it now. 1 out to go. Man, this is awesome.
Rocky Schwartz will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And a fly ball, and this should do it. Dickerson is there, makes the catch, and he's done it. A perfect game.
But that is absolutely dominant. I mean, what else could you say? 27 up, 27 down, and you know what? This is the first time I've ever witnessed a perfect game. So it's one of the hardest things for a pitcher in the world to do, probably the hardest. But we were fortunate enough to see it here, guys. A perfect game.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory.